Welcome in, guys, to the PHNX Bet Show. I'm your host around here, per usual, Damon Farrell, and we are in the Four Peaks mini bar, Jacob. Jacob's back, Jacob's hitting buttons, and Jacob's dancing. We got a loaded show
Jacob
for you.
apologizes for being mean to you earlier.
I'm sorry?
Jacob apologizes for being mean to you earlier.
It's kind of just the relationship we have. Jacob's like an abusive father to me, and that's just how it is around here, unfortunately.
For the record, I do not hit Damon. I never have laid a hand on Damon.
No, it's more of a mentally abusive thing.
No, I don't really mentally abuse you either.
But that's okay. That's fine. If you know me personally, you know that this man has broken me. But I'm just kidding. Jacob's a great boss. And we have had a decent to great week. We're winning. We are one bet above 500 on the week. 2 winning days in a row. And let's see that trend continue tonight. And I don't know what Jacob's order is here. It's a mystery order, so we're getting straight into some desert dollars. And this was actually the one that I was going to start talking about first, because I'm going with KD over 2.5 threes. The guy's shooting over 46% from 3 this year. He shot 53% when he got traded to the Suns on last season. Since he's been a Phoenix Sun, his three-point percentage has basically been about 50%. And he had 6 threes last game, 4 the game before that, 3 the game before that, 4 the game before that. He's kind of on fire right now. I don't think he's going to stop shooting threes while he's on a hot streak. And I like KD to score 3 or more threes tonight. I was looking at a lot of bets. I almost took KD to have more points than Luka at plus money. Jesse Friedman very much did not want me to take that tonight. So remember that when KD goes off again tonight for another 40 piece. I want you to all tweet at Jesse and say, haha, KD's the best player in the game. Well, we got more picks for you today. They're all NBA today. All NBA Rivalry week. Jacob, hit us with the next one. It's a prop lock and drop. And this is on former Phoenix Sun, DeAndre Ayton, over 11.5 points. Minus 105. Yeah, DA's been in the news for some bad reasons recently, you know.
I just don't understand how everybody on the team can make it to the game. Like, I know Portland is a madhouse right now. Like, I've seen videos, people are saving their dogs because they slid across the yard and couldn't get back. But, like, the entire team was able to make it out of their neighborhoods except for him.
Yeah. Well, also, he said that he's a star player, a max player in the NBA, and so he doesn't, you know, what was his exact wording? Like, he didn't have to, like, work as hard or something like that. That's crazy. I mean, he's gotten a little ahead of himself, but guess what, guys? He's still averaging 12.5 points per game. This line is at 11.5. 12.5 is a career low as well. So I just think he's a better scorer than that. 6 points and 5 points in his last 2 games. But I think this is a good buy low spot for him. You're going to get that total really, really low, especially because he's been playing bad basketball recently. There was a point earlier in the season where he was averaging about 15 points per game. I think, you know, these things all ebb and flow during the course of a season. That's why they have averages. And I think this is a good buy low spot for DeAndre Ayton. Also, Jesse Friedman, we were talking about these bets, and he said that back in the day when he was a Phoenix Sun and he'd be mad at DA, that every time that he would like think he was like, all right, I'm done with them, he would have like 24 and 12. So maybe we keep that going. We keep that trend continuing. We'll give Jesse credit, no credit for that one, but we'll give him all the blame for the KD one if that ends up hitting. That's just a little fun way of betting with your friends. And we got one more pick for you today, but before we get into that, let's talk a bit about the DraftKings Sportsbook app, my favorite sports betting partner. The DraftKings Sportsbook app, all the best picks and props. Oh my God, I just dropped my phone.
Damn,
really off the rails. I just wanted to look at all these different boosts and stuff they have on the on the DraftKings Sportsbook app, They have a rookie superstars boost on Wembanyama and Chet Holmgren to hit 3 threes combined. JJ Redick profit splash. College basketball boost. Same game parlay. No sweat bet in the NBA up to $25. All kinds of stuff going on over there at the DraftKings Sportsbook. And there's also a bunch of playoff football going on. Don't know if you've heard about that. But DraftKings Sportsbook is the official sports betting partner of the NFL playoffs. So if you're looking to make the playoffs a little bit more electrifying, go ahead and dabble with DraftKings. Download DraftKings Sportsbook app with code PHNX. New customers can bet just $5 on the NFL and get $200 instantly in bonus bets only on DraftKings Sportsbook with code PHNX. The crown is yours. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.1800gambler.net. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly on behalf of Boot Casino and Resort in Kansas. 21 plus, age varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. See dkng.com/football for eligibility and deposit restrictions, terms, and responsible gambling resources. We got Jesse in the comments, Jacob. What's he saying?
This is really on board with the Jesse Friedman shout-outs today. Seems like a smart guy. Smart guys don't ask for pie charts on shows.
Well, just because he is a smart guy, just maybe not in that creative sense, Jacob. Like such as yourself. You're an artist.
What's your last pick, Damon?
My last pick is on some Pistons magic. That's right, guys. We're betting on the Pistons, the worst team in basketball, because they're favorited tonight at home against the Hornets, who just lost their best or second best player on their team. Both teams really, really bad. The Pistons are 4-39, but I don't know, man. I'm reading these lines, Jacob, and I see the Pistons favored, and I'm like, something's up, right? The Pistons are favored. Something's up.
They have to win.
But they wouldn't be favored if they weren't going to win.
Yeah.
Because
there's some interesting stuff going on in Charlotte right now.
They're the Pistons. And the Hornets just traded Terry Rozier, who was averaging like 25 points per game. I like the Pistons at a pretty close to even line to get the job done. And those are our 3 NBA Rivalry Week bets. Everyone knows about the massive rivalry that is Hornets-Pistons. Right, Jacob? I mean, it's
bigger than Mavs Suns for sure.
It's bigger than Celtics Lakers. That's the biggest rivalry in the NBA, I'd say.
Yeah.
Everybody knows when the Hornets and Pistons get together, it's going to be an absolute dogfight. Those are the 3 picks we have for you today, guys. That is PHNX_bets on Twitter. Make sure you throw us a follow, like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Follow PHNX_sports on all social media. And follow at Damon Dog. That's DAWG. Jacob_Franklin4. Having a good time with me dancing with his big 6'7" body. Wow, 7'6" would be pretty crazy tall. That would be insane.
I am 7'6".
If you were 7'6", I'd actually be like, dude, you threw everything away. Like there was a basketball career that we could have had happen right now. Yeah, all right. Throw the show a follow. Throw the main account a follow. And thanks for watching. And peace, love, and Durantula.
We all silly like the mayor.